freaking knowledge.
The most challenging aspect of opening up the SOU Climbing Center was definitely coming in as a brand new member of this community. So having to build my own institutional knowledge, ask a bunch of questions, learn the history of this center, the cultural influences, and kind of how SOU operates, and then adapting what I had to do into that style, into that culture. The biggest learning curve I had in this position has been kind of adapting my leadership style to the needs of the position. So I come in with this very much big picture oriented idea type personality, and then having to kind of hone in and narrow down my focus and be very detail oriented. A lot of the purchasing orders involved a lot of spreadsheets and cross-referencing like wages and how I can get all of that successfully organized. So biggest learning curve for me personally has been shifting my leadership style to get the most fully rounded needs met in this management position. The most time-consuming part of this position has been correspondence, hands down. Coming into an institution that is run from plenty and plenty of tiers, understanding how it works, the bureaucracy behind it, the hierarchy of it, and then also coming in as this new individual who has to learn how to correspond. I have to correspond through email, through phone, through text, all the outlets, and it just takes time and time and time to get things processed and done because there are so many rules and stipulations when it comes to an institution. So learning how best to navigate that, and then also how to be direct and forthright with what I need and what I'm advocating for has definitely been the hardest part of this job. For me, the most rewarding part has definitely been working with the staff. The rock stars that I've been able to hire this year that have worked so diligently, volunteered a ton of their time to get this gym up and running and continue to volunteer to make it a success has been like the biggest gift I could have been given. We worked really hard to find the best people to put in those positions, and I think we really succeeded. They constantly come to me with solutions. They constantly come to me with suggestions, and then I also have people all across campus come to me with compliments for them. So that's been really satisfying. It just makes me feel really good about leaving work every day and knowing it's in great hands. I think if I had the opportunity to do this position again and open up a whole new gym, I would do plenty more research on what institutions are doing successfully. I did some research in Oregon universities and how they're going, and some knowledge of my own from my last university. However, I wish I could have dug a lot deeper into kind of what operations and programs other campus rec climbing gyms have done successfully, and then kind of model myself after them. Learning a lot about this industry and campus recreation style rather than like a professional climbing gym industry.